Hey, yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy 3 Stacks in this thing representing the squad, yo. So check it out, man. I got some really good news concerning Nats and the Jank day that we're starting back up. Just some ideas and just some overall just some good news. First, I finally cracked the genome for Zephyrus, man. I concluded my final build, the perfect build, the best build that's not gonna lose, the build that it's gonna go first and it's gonna win. The build that can actually play through more interruption that I've ever been able to play through before. I'm gonna show you guys the deck profile, but my new tech cards for Nationals next weekend are Amorphage Sloth, Zephyr Path, and Secret Village of the Spellcasters. Those three alone are trump cards. Now, Amorphage Sloth, I don't know why nobody's playing it, but I decided ultimately this format is too special summon heavy. People actually have to special summon just to play. Like, if they can't special summon, they can't play. Amorphage Sloth shuts it all down. That dude says, nah, bro. So, like, I'm trying to tweak with this turn one insane board that's not spear modable, but it's a lot more simplified, meaning that it's not overdone. There's not excess resources being expended. It's literally Sloth, Jackal King, Secret Village. Sloth, Jackal King, Secret Village. 2 monsters, no spear mode. You can't special summon from the extra deck. You can't activate spells, and I got at least 1 monster negate for the Candina if I want to. Like, bro, this is crazy. And then the other good news I got for you guys is I got some heat for you. I'm gonna hit up my boy Trail so that I can do some videos with Team APS while I'm out there at Nats. I don't know what's up with Yugioh. I haven't heard from him in a while, but last time we talked, it was when we did our mirror match for Heralds. But then I got this other cat that people have told me about. His name is Steven Trishinawi, or however you pronounce it. My homeboy told me about him. He said that he's pretty good. So I reached out to him. I hit him up on Facebook. I messaged him. We connected. We clicked. We're gonna be working together. We're gonna do videos together. We're gonna do dual videos. We're gonna do deck building. We're gonna have our little rivalry. We're gonna determine who's the best pendulum player. I like the guy's energy. I like his hype. There's nothing wrong with being confident. People can call it cocky or whatever they want to call it. Honestly, look, the way I see it, if you could back it up, I got no problem with that. You feel me? So I'm going to be dueling him, my Zephyrus versus his pendulums. We're definitely looking forward to our future endeavors. We're going to feed off of each other's energy. We're going to continue to hype and bring that just, euphoric enthusiasm for the game, the love of Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be working with Steven Trish Gaming. We're hoping that we can make a loud enough uproar to kind of reach out to some of the bigger cats. My boy Cali Effect, you guys got to subscribe to him. By the way, go ahead and subscribe to Steve too, because his channel's up and coming. It's a little bit smaller like mine, so show him some love, help him out. I'm not telling you to blindly subscribe. Look at the content, based off whether you like it or not, subscribe. I'm not really one to just beg for subscribers. The way I see it, if you like it, you're gonna sub anyways. Definitely check out Cali Effect, because the boy, he's just too strong, man. He's definitely a solid YouTuber. We're kind of like family. I'm like his little brother. We both have roots in Cali. We both have common interests and goals. We're very much alike. And also with the guy Steven, I see a lot of potential in him. I actually like his energy. I like his attitude. I really think that this guy is gonna be an asset. I really hope that me and him can just eat off of each other. You know what I'm saying? Just we replicate a facsimile for both each other's channels to where our fan bases just grow in cohesion. Just like a hybrid myriad, just boom, explosion of just, insane subscriber growth, substantial. That's what I hope and pray. I want all of us to win. There's no competition when it comes to subscribers and YouTubers and stuff like that. I'm not a competitive guy. The way I see it, we all got to eat, and I'm not one to step on somebody's toe or try to steal their fan base or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to win too, but also I'm always grateful for what I have. I'm never one to just be, complacent or stagnant, but I'm always grateful for what I have, and I would appreciate the growth. So I'm hoping that these collaborations and these projects that I have pending will end up, being exactly that key to success, you know, that missing ingredient in my recipe or my formula for success. I'm hoping that will be. But nonetheless, at the end of it, I hope bare minimum that all the people that I'm working with, that they can eat too. You know, we all got to win. Like, I'm not competing with nobody. I don't care if I'm not the best. I'm not looking to be the best. You know, I'm just trying to do what I love because I love doing it, period. And that's something about me that people can appreciate. You know, I'm not really looking for the limelight, or I'm not trying to be famous or anything like that. I just have, you know, a voice. I have opinions. I have deck building skills. I have a semi-high competitive skill level, and I like to share all the knowledge that I obtain, all the knowledge. I'm never greedy with information. I love to share information. I love to teach. I love to learn, you know, and I'm hoping that this can be it right there for us to kind of reach that growth that we really have been looking for. This is my second year as a YouTuber. My first year concluded in January. My first year, I pulled just 5K subs. I'm looking to double or triple that number. I've been getting a lot of better as a YouTuber and learning to basically be more personable with my subscribers. The other thing is Jank Day. Jank Day, basically, for those of you who are newer to the channel, what Jank Day was and what it is simply a day out of the week or two that we take our bulk and our commons and our just trash cards. We take those, we make a 40 card deck out of it. And the rules and stipulations are it can't be meta, it can't actually be a deck archetype. For example, you can't pull out Battery Mans or Black Wings and say this is Jank. Yeah, I get that the deck's, you know, rogue and it's not meta, but that's still a deck. What we're doing is we're taking a cohesion of random cards. I mean, I'm talking about, I built a Fiend deck, right? I just had random Fiends in it. My boy built like a turbo spam deck. He ran Galaxy Worms, Perry Knights, Ascended of the Thunder, Cyber Dragons, Goblin Bergs, Marauding Captains. It was just a turbo Link spam, Rank 4, Synchro spam. You know what I'm saying? That's a real deck right there. That's real skill, because it didn't come from a structure deck. It wasn't force-feeded into your mouth through some kind of set that Konami reached, like, you know, Extreme Force. That's a real deck right there. And you got to take that deck, and what we do when we build those Jank decks, we duel against each other. We see who's the winner. The winner keeps his deck built, and he remains the champion. The losers have to rebuild their decks, take them down, and come correct again. And we're trying to do that every single week. My team started it for about a month. The only reason why I stopped is because my teammates themselves stopped. And I can't do it on my own, but I can't force anybody to do anything. People have jobs, people have lives. We understand that. But it is my goal and aspiration to restart Jank Day because it was very successful. In fact, we created our own ban list. We banned like everything. We banned Ash, Ogre, Droll, Evenly. Impermanence wasn't out at the time. We banned one-sided cards. We had banned Masterpiece and Diagram. We had banned some of the best magicians. We banned like Harmonizing. We even banned Pot of Desires. We brought back some of the oldest, crappiest cards, and we were like, look, we're not going back to gold format or anything like that, but any card that gives you an absurd advantage, we're taking that out because we're about to win through pure skill and not the luck of just drawing that out, you know? It's like, it doesn't take skill to draw Evenly. It doesn't take skill to draw Ash. It does take skill to use the card once you draw it. I understand that, but it doesn't take skill to have the card in your hand. So what we're trying to do, you know, we're trying to basically bring out that passion again, that strong, powerful love for Yu-Gi-Oh! And the game. You know, not only the heart of the cards, but playing because you love, not playing to win. We're playing because we love it. And Yu-Gi-Oh! In its core roots, we used to just build decks, bro. I mean, I'm talking about, I've been around in this game for going on 15, 16 years, and we used to just build decks, bro. We couldn't just, there was no meta at the time. We just build decks out of staples, spells and traps that are decent, some monsters that could just stand alone by themselves, like Breaker the Magical Warrior, I'm talking about Thunder King, Ryo, stuff like that. We just build it, you know? So we're trying to start off Jank Day. Nationals, I feel, is going to be a huge, just a huge, I think, leap forward into a brighter future. I do believe that some of these collaborations are pivotal for both ends. It's very likewise in 50-50. It's not like, oh, you know, you're winning and I'm losing. It's like we both winning, and that's what I prefer. So I think that pretty much is all the good news I have. I'm really excited about my new build for Zephyrus. I've been doing insanely good with that deck. I couldn't even believe that I could be so good with Zephyrus. Like, Low key, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just say one time. I feel like I'm the best Zephyr player that I know. I don't know anybody that plays the deck better than me. I've seen builds everywhere, and my build is. People have told me my build is the most different, unique Zephyr build that anybody's ever seen, and it's a 54 card deck. It's just crazy, and I'm really excited about it. I feel like I'm definitely going to top. I think Zephyrs are going to take the win. You know, there's people that are passionate about their decks. That truly, to me, is like Yu-Gi-Oh! In its core, you know, the passion for the game. And when you love a deck so much that regardless of how it's viewed by your peers, by exterior influences, you're like, I'm going to play this deck regardless of whether you consider it meta or rogue, good or bad, tier 1, 2, or 3, I'm going to play it and I'm going to do the best that I can. And you know what else? It takes a lot of skill to win with a non-meta deck, and that is the truth. So, you know what? I'm really hoping that we do good, but you know what, man? We've never played meta. I never plan to. I actually hate meta. People that play meta, back in the day, I used to refer to them as sheeps. I used to just say, hey, man, look, meta players don't have true skill. They just want to play the best deck because they're playing to win. They're not playing to have fun. I play to have fun because I love the game. And when I lose, I have fun. Every time I lose, I learn. You can't lose if you're always winning. You feel me? You start winning after you learn. But I think I'm just going to end the video. God bless you guys. I love you. Make good choices. Don't hurt your brain cells. Y'all have a beautiful day. You'll be hearing from me soon. And stay tuned, man. I'm hoping to jumpstart a lot of things. I got a lot more free time. You know, I work a lot. I have like a very busy life. But you know what? I've got some free time cleared up in my schedule. I got some vacation time saved up. And I'm going to use it for my channel, not for myself, for my channel, for my people. Y'all are my people. Y'all are my family. My subscribers, y'all are my boys. You know, if you're a female, you're my sister. Y'all all my brothers and sisters in Christ, and I love y'all. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. Peace.